We're looking at the graphs, okay? We just discussed, just to refresh, somebody grabbing in the one hand, where we're using these various positions of the thumb release to effectuate takedowns, right? And move to Ching Na. That's a Ching Na going on. Ching Na means to lock and grab. But now we're discussing the two-hand one and another type of motion. Again, I reach across to catch the grip. This is going to bring your opponent down. So I'm using my fingertips just on the nail bed. It's important you be on the nail bed. All right? The hand is going to rotate this way. It's almost a bagua move, and then turn up, raising the fingers up. My thumbs are the fulcrum points against the hand here. Then finally the iron cross position, which puts him in position for all kinds of counterattacks. Okay? Now you're going to do it. Down, up, out, iron cross, open them up. Other points you should consider, because not everything will be the thumb. Let's take that one hand, for instance. Go back to the one hand. Not every time you're going to have that up. There are occasions, because human nature is human nature. It's always, if it's possible it's going to get worse, it usually does, where maybe the guy's hand is down and the thumb is way under here. It becomes even harder to facilitate the motion. But don't always, all martial artists don't put their eggs in one basket, right? There's always a million other ways. What we're trying to do is get out of the grip, because as long as he can do that, he can hold me and punch me and do whatever he wants to do. So I'm going to bring this hand up. I'm going to help open this hole, but I'm not going to go after the thumb, but I'm going to be ready for the thumb grip. So he makes, let's say he makes his attack on me. I'm trying to break the grip. I grab on as normal. I'll loosen his grip in here. This is using the eagle talent. The eagle talent. Boom, this here. That's good, the eagle. Some people this way too. Some type people call this the crab. Whatever. Catching the nipple, the chest itself, very sensitive area. And once I catch in this area, the pain is excruciating. So I'm using this to release the hold. He'll start to break the grip as I start to twist and pull here. Then I facilitate breaking the hold. I can go back into the original technique that you learned, or I can go into other techniques. Right? But again, that's one area. Other areas that are very useful is in here on the sides. Right? These areas here. Using this one in particular is very useful. I'm using the crab and the eagle talent here. This is along the waist, but here, this does a lot of it. If I use that in coordination with others, I can take them down with the talent alone. But you got to know where to use these weapons. This is not working against the thumb so much as it is working against vital areas, the subcutaneous tissue here, or actually just below the epidermis, the top layer of the skin, of tiny, tiny blood vessels. And when I'm touching these points, that's exactly where I'm touching. This one on the side, these two on the side, here is really very using just this technique. Of course, there's many places I can use this art, but I want you to start by learning a few. One is here, just under the curvature of the arm, right? is area right here. But again, the important thing is when I use this weapon, is that I just be on the highest levels of the skin. Not deep subcutaneous grabbing of muscle. That's muscle grabbing. There's muscle, there's tendon, there's bone attack, really, with good handwork. Right? But you have to learn to be gentle, just catch just the outer epidermis of the skin, and the same thing on the side. Right? That one is directly off the hip, right there. Right there. All right? So, when you can't find the thumb, all right, again, I can use my strikes here. I can use the two-finger, we've discussed two-finger technique, or one finger, whack, this is quickly going into the throat, and grab, break the hole, bring them down. Use this way. Okay, you could try a few of these out. Don't be fearful, they're not going to use the breast sweat on you. Find it. That's it. Come on, get up. Come on. Grab the vital point. There's a point, you know, I've shown you the direct spot. Grab it. All right. Good. Find the spot. Catch the right point. That's the one. Now get the one. Get the second point. That's it. Good.